Hello everyone, Pretty Scooter here, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we got out to the desert, finally. And now we're causing some shenanigans in the desert. And I'll let you know when shenanigans start happening, because man am I not on the ball with this area. Anyway, I kind of want to just get across, so... P-Hat, can you abduct me? Thanks. But yeah, as for everything we're going to do in the desert, basically right now what we're looking for is a stamp, apparently. What we're looking for in the desert is various post souls, one more bug, and of course where we need to go to next to advance the whole plot of the game. And is that a portal I've opened? Because there's that portal up there. Alright, I opened that portal up there. I totally forgot the whole thing around it. Well, I'll circle back around to that later once it's, when it's daytime, and hopefully not right next to that, because that is a semi-important thing that's over there in that area. So I'm going to kind of steer clear of that area for now. So, with that being said, I guess I'm going to poke through some nooks and crannies here to see if I find anything that looks like a bug can spawn or an underground grotto. Which my brain says underground grotto right here, so. And then I'll kind of do the thing I say we're going to put a pin in and come back to it. I got like laser focused on trying to get... I got myself laser focused on trying to get as many post souls and bugs as possible instead of you know doing the things that are pretty obvious. But hey, when lights are on, we can do things more a lot easier. That's a big red shoe. And you know what I'm gonna do to it? Nothing. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna utilize it to the fullest potential. I'm just gonna hit A and B a bunch until it goes down. There, I hit A and B a bunch until it went down. There's another one. There's another one. Well, it's just waiting for it all to dissipate before it spawns. You know what, I have a theory. Let me actually exit this place and try and come back in. Well, the theory I have is that there needs to be... that they all need to join into a enormous chew, and then you need to break it down from there. So I'm going to take a minute, see if that theory is what's being presented to me here. Okay, well, I really do not know. I've gone in that hole and killed all the chews in there 3 separate ways. Let them all, just nonchalantly, let them all join. I let them all join as they wished. And then, into one giant dude, and I killed it. And I also killed them as fast as I could the moment I walked in there. So, I don't know if that's just a non-functioning hole or what. And I tried doing some research, and unfortunately, if I type in cave and desert, only thing that shows up is something that I'm not going to tackle right now. Anyway, oh look, another chance to screw everything up. Also, while I'm doing this, I should probably go ahead and look up the, because I found one of the bugs in this area, and I haven't seen it yet, so I should probably... Oh, hi. I was actually going for something else entirely. Oh gosh, it's a cave full of Poes. Interesting. Wow, I'm just not noticing how many things I have saved here. There we go. Anyway. There we go. Try it again. Only this time with more gusto. So, yeah, anyway, I was just saying, there is one more dayfly out here. Dude. I believe I found the male one already. I'm just looking for the female at this point. Which apparently is right next to where you spawn in the map. I am just blind as a bat, apparently. Oh, I already have bombs equipped. Speaking of being blind as a bat. It me, blind. The thief. Oh. A lantern puzzle, you say? Well, I guess I need my day lamp and not my night lamp, right? Scooter, you don't need to use a lamp in the daytime. It's daytime. Shut up. The game said day lamp, so I use day lamp. Also, I don't believe there were any lantern spots in that one cave with all the shoes, so I'm gonna dismiss that one right out the gate. But hey, 2 extra pose and whatever this is. A sad Midna stamp. A sad gremlin. Listen, I make fun of Midna constantly. But even then even at that point, I can still look at Midna and go, huh, she's a gremlin. Okay, so by where I spawned in, I think really there's actually only that much left I have to look up. You know what? Confirm things. Because I'm going to look really silly if I go and find... Not that. I'm going to look really silly if I go all the way back to the beginning and I don't get it. Yes, I have the male day fly. So the female one will be somewhere out here. And I need to get back up. I might need a pee after this. Well, with that being said, let's take this opportunity to remind you that I am the dumb. And also, you know, I'll be back in a minute once I can actually get back up up to where I need to be to get the other day fly. Or not, because I triggered the thing, which it's fine if I trigger this, because we have to double back to some stuff later anyway. Alright, well, first things first, bow and arrow. Good job. There we go. Hey, can I get that arrow before just... No, I can't. So to make our lives fun at this point, and actually so we can... I think this actually is the only way to get back, is... Can you come back up? We actually need to use the enemy boars. Now I'll tell you, it moves pretty slow. But if you want to dash, just be prepared to actually dash. Because they get going, they become a little unwieldy to control, but we need to do this because they have the ability to break down barriers. Which is what we need to get back to other areas. So, now if I remember right, the area I was curious about before is just over here. There's no pit here, is there? There's a pit right there! I'm smart. Where'd you put me? I do not wish to be here. I have to go get another boar. Hell of a shot, mister. There we go. That was not necessary at all, but I needed to do it to assert my dominance. Anyway, back at this little camp where I bullseyed the dude a second ago, there's going to be several treasure chests. I think I'm going to take a moment to try and just get at these. But I will warn you that if you do use these pigs for blowing or knocking things over, just prepare if you hit anything, even remotely solid, they will just falter and fall flat on their face. So be prepared for that part. Anyway, I'm going to take a minute to get to the other side of the desert and, again, and attempt to get at the alcove I saw and also back at the female dayfly. Here we go. There's that alcove in question I was curious about. Let's see if I can't get in here without knocking myself off the board. Slow down. Okay, you're going to go down, buddy. You know, you have nobody to blame but yourself at this point. Anyway, what's our prize for remembering that I can come out here? An orange rupee. I mean, if I ever need to use that magic armor, boy howdy, can I use that magic armor now. Anyway, to the dayfly. Oh, I hear it. So it's not at the beginning, but it's around this area. Is it just hiding in the trench? I think it's just hiding in one of these 2 trenches. Oh, there it is. Will you come to me, little Miss Dayfly? I mean, I'll go to you. Got it. All right, and now, basically, until we can get to the last or the second to last dungeon in the game, we don't have to worry about any more bugs. But with that being said, let's actually do a little bit of repairing in our world. If I could actually hit the planted if I could hit the planted P hat, there we go. So we opened up a portal around here, yes? Well, with this portal, and with this thing that looks strangely familiar, we can finally repair the loop that is out on Hyrule Field. Hi, Minna. What is this thing? I'll tell you what this thing is. It is the Bridge of Eldin. So, Minna, could you please bring the Bridge of Eldin back where it needs to go? The funny thing is, this is oddly enough an optional thing. You don't have to get this. For multiple reasons I just realized looking at the ground in that cutscene. You will see it when we come back. But yes, we can drop the Bridge of Eldin back in its place. Well, as soon as the cutscene would like to show us going back. There it is. Bridge of Eldin. Reparo. I feel like he needs some mortar to help solidify the fact that it's here, but you know what? I won't argue how this works. But yes, the Bridge of Eldin is back, so we have fixed the issue of the not loop in Hyrule Field. Let's go back to that spot. Back in the... What's this? The Desert Providence? You mean the Gerudo Desert? Oh, there's our doggy friend. So, anyway. This is primarily how we're now gonna get back to the Gerudo Desert rent-free, so to say, but if I didn't do it last episode, I guess I'll confirm it on screen here in a minute at the price that it will cost to fly back out here, should you choose to not do that. Anyway, I think at this point, we just need to head back over to that gate that I passed up a while ago. I just realized I knocked down those towers, so I never claimed a treasure chest. I'm smart. And actually, it stayed put. So yeah, we'll gather up these treasure chests, and then I'm gonna knock down some stuff around the area, because I think there might be Poes that spawn around the area. Oh, some arrows that I wasted shooting off far-off foes. This one, please. Watch it be more arrows. Oh, purple rupee. I'm actually kind of loaded. Now, curious thing that I haven't done yet. Can I? Hello? Okay. I thought I could talk to these guys. Yeah, the thing that they really do allude to a lot that I haven't done too much in this whole series is that as a wolf you can talk to the wildlife. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and break down some barricades just in case they can hold some secrets. And I think it can. Let's see. Wow, I'm impressed. Good job, Boar. But I'm gonna break down some non-optimal barricades. Why is the camera stuck tilted? The camera's stuck tilted, cockeyed. Guys, I think I broke it again. I have a problem with breaking some of my favorite games. Rather than I do it too much. Breaking is a loose term, by the way, but, I mean, anybody who's been around for me playing a lot of games on Twitch, I somehow managed to break almost every game my hands come across. Don't ask me how, I just do. Anyway, I believe if there's any Posos, they will appear in this area. Come on. Open this chest. If there's any Pos or Po souls, they should appear while it'll be pretty vivid in this area. Now it's nighttime. And watch me get mad that I have missed out on the one Po soul. Speaking of, there it is. Well, I'm going to take a minute and dash to the side to handle this. And then progress forward. Scooter, you're being distracted. No, I'm not. You're distracted. Shut up. I realize I'm horribly distracted, but this is what happens with a Zelda game. You just kind of get distracted. And don't worry, I won't make, like... That was in. Come on, man. I won't make this, like, the sole focus of today of being in the desert. I'll actually get us closer to our destination that we need to make here, but... For right now, I do want to get some of the side stuff around the desert before we move inward on the desert. Hi, buddy. Give me that delicious soul. Can I get a counter? How many am I up to? I'm gonna make a counter. 28. Doing pretty good. Considering I'm not using any guides to help me with this, I'm doing pretty good on the soul collection. I've already been in this one. So there's literally 3 Poes in this one area. Okay. So that goofing about, let me go ahead and meet you back over by the mouth entrance to whatever that is over there, and we'll probably go see our furry fellow friend in arms, so to say. Alright, we're back here at this, and I totally forgot that I was actually coming with you guys. But there's a soul right there. Hold on. What is this way? A treasure chest. Alright. I think this dog trainer of sorts... So, hey, I just realized, I think I walked past Windstone out here. I may have to go back out and find it in a minute. But first things first, become human. So we may learn thing. I think this is the skill that everybody kind of... I think this is this particular skill we're going to get right here is the one everybody goes kind of gaga for. Because this is the, quote-unquote, this is the skill that, quote-unquote, does the most damage in the game. Even though it is very impractical.
We meet again. At last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you still feel ready to learn these skills? Very well. But before we begin, I must test to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the Helm Splitter. Now then, come at me.
Alright, I'm coming at you, bro. Bop. Whap, whoop. Hey, your head's kind of open. Was that the purpose?
You okay, man? Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my 5th hidden skill is the Mortal Draw. Let it be hewn into your mind.
The Mortal Draw. What everyone feels is the best skill and best of the hidden skills.
The ways of the sword are known to many creatures. Some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the Mortal Draw that I am about to teach you is the most effective. You must sheathe your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There is no defense for this. The Mortal Draw deals death. Very well, now try it.
So the Mortal Draw. It is the most damaging skill. You have to let your enemy get close, and you basically... You deal... it is double the damage that a jump slash does. So, if at this point, if the math is right, and people have corrected me on this number, so if this number is corrected, I will make an addendum, people correct me, yada yada so forth. If the Master Sword deals 4 units of damage, the jump attack deals a total of 8 units of damage, so the Mortal Draw would deal 16 units of damage. If I'm wrong on those numbers, and it's only 3, so 12 units of damage. Still, it is bonkers how much damage it deals for basically you going, what you gonna do? Come at me, bro. And then they come at you, you go, alright. What?
That was a pointed strike. But do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The 5th hidden skill, the Mortal Draw, has been passed on.
It is a deadly skill. It does a lot of damage, but boy is it not worth the risk in my book.
There are 2 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the next time you come to learn the next. May we meet again. You should also learn to talk with me more. You know, that whole speaking thing, I do that.
Anyway, time for Postal, and then we're right at the mouth of where we need to go next. In fact, it's right through there. But of course, Poe, and subsequently, their soul. Oh, there are proper levers. Well, that all worked out awkwardly, but hey, awkwardly as it is. So, I want to take a minute because I want to say there is a windstone out in the desert, so I'm going to take a minute and see if I can't find that. Because I'm dumb. Okay, is that anticlimactic as it is? No. There is not a windstone out here. I did not lose my mind, so we're good. Anyway, everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Twilight Princess. And come back next time and we'll do a little breaking and entering. I'll see you folks then. Take care.